Hello, good morning, happy Monday. It's Rochelle with ConfidentDreaming.com here today with your Magical Monday message for the week. It's a magical message on Monday, and it applies for the whole week because all week long I deep dive in my social media with more quotes and challenging questions for you regarding today's topic, which today is how to adjust to change when things are always changing. Which things are always changing, and the world feels like it's going crazy, right? Last week was a tumultuous week and crazy. And we've talked a lot in 2020 and moving beyond. We knew this year, as much as we hoped would be better, we knew it wouldn't just magically be better. There was no magic wand that was going to be waved and everything was going to be back to normal. Things have to work out and we have to adjust and readjust our sails. It's just the way of life. It's just feels harder right now, right? We always are having to adjust how we want to achieve our goals and other things of that nature. And you adjust the sails, you keep going, keep moving forward. But some of that, adjusting sails, it feels like the anchor's pulling at the bottom, right? Like you keep trying to move forward, but somebody threw the anchor over the boat and it's dragging on the bottom and it's making everything feel slow. So how do we adjust to change when change is always changing? The key is really to connect within. You need to know your true north. What is your goal? What do you want? How do you want your life to look? And we've been talking about this all year so far. So like a week and a half, and maybe even the last week of December. But what do you want your life to look like? And that's your true north. Now, the key is, yes, you make goals, you make plans, you break it all down, and you move forward. But the key is to go with the flow also. Going with the flow is not kicking back and just letting whatever happen. Going with the flow is being willing to change your plans, knowing your end goal, knowing what's going to happen. Because there are things that you can't control. There are things that will come up that will derail you. There are things that are going to come up that block you, right? Like, we can switch from boats to cars for metaphors right now, but when you take a road trip, you plan it out. You may use Waze, Apple Maps, you may use paper maps, but you don't know if any accidents are going to come shut down the road halfway through your trip. You don't know always when road closures are planned. So you have to adjust and you have to change, but you still know you're in destination. You just got to find a new route. And sometimes those detours, like in the movie Cars, are the most beautiful detours that you could ever have and really enrich your life in ways you never knew. So that roadblock, that thing that's forcing you to change, is there to teach you a lesson. It is there to possibly open the door to something way better that you never could have planned in the first place. So with the end in mind, you've got to go with the flow. So we've talked ships, rivers, boats, knowing your true north. You know your destination. So I actually got an email. So I plan out like a month in advance, if not longer. And I got an email this morning talking about going with the flow. It doesn't mean we don't know where we're going. We're just open to other ways of getting there. Let's see. It applies to navigating a river, if you didn't catch on. It says going with the flow doesn't mean we don't know where we're going. It means we're open to multiple ways of getting there. We're also opening to changing our destination because clinging more to the essence of our goal than the particulars. So sometimes a goal is to bring a feeling, like maybe it's a money goal so you can have freedom. So maybe you're with a company and you're like, if I get this promotion, but maybe there's other ways to get that financial freedom, that time freedom. We acknowledge that letting go and modifying our plans is part of the process. Going with the flow means that we're aware of the energy that is larger than our small selves and we are open to working against it, or we're open to working with it, not against it. Many of us are afraid of going with the flow because we don't trust that we will get where we want to go if we let go. We've got to have that plan. We've got to stick to the plan so we know we don't trust it if we let go. This causes us to cling to our plans that aren't working, stick to routes that are obstructed, and obsess over relationships that aren't fulfilling. When you find yourself stuck in these kind of patterns, do yourself a favor and open to the flow of what is of what is rather than resisting it. Trust that the big river of your life has a plan for you, and let it carry you onward. Throw overboard those things that are weighing you down. Be open to revising your maps. Take a deep breath and move into the current. It's perfect. If you don't know how to do it, we seriously need to chat. I help struggling moms. We struggle with so much and we put so much pressure on ourselves. So I hope you tap into this energy, the current. I am an energy alchemist. I can work with your energy, and to tap into that highest level of yourself, to really connect within and to really heal from old wounds and move forward. I help you dump that stuff overboard to lighten your load, and I help you learn to trust the current of your life and to learn to take those big leaps and just to go with the flow. So if you're interested in working with me, my programs are open, and I would love to have just a chat and see what your plans are for the new year and how I might be able to help you. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon.